Hi pals, welcome to my channel Mood Budgets. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for jumping onto yet another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. So basically this is just my journey from being skint, living wage to wage, overdrafts, credit cards, you name it, to being in more control of my finances, a bit more control of what is coming in and out of my bank, and just being more aware in general of what I'm spending my money on. Doesn't mean I'm not still impulse buying, but I'm impulse buying with thought behind it, if that makes sense. You know, I'm making sure that I can actually afford it before I buy it, as opposed to before I would just buy it and worry about what happened afterwards. So if you have not yet started your cash stuffing journey, you're watching this video and you're thinking about it, then all I can say is go watch a few other creators, see how they do it, and then make up your own budget in your own categories and just go for it, because it's brilliant. I'm 7 months in and I'm loving it, and really feeling like I am making progress. So today we're going to do a cash stuffing. I don't even know if I filled in this for last week. Yes, I did. So we're on week 3 of our cash stuffing, and we are actually going to be stuffing £265 this week. That is a bit more than what I would normally stuff, but if anybody watched my budget with me yesterday, I actually won £200 on a village raffle, and I've decided to put £100 of that into clothing, and £100 of that is just going into my budget for now. But after my holidays, if I don't go over budget on my holidays, I'll take it back out and stuff it into some things that'll make for me, you know, so more in beauty, so that maybe I can get my hair done, a bit more in treats, you know, that kind of thing. So it'll be for me as opposed to just in my budget for electric or whatever. We are going to do it a little bit different this time as well. I'm not going to normally stuff these first, but I need some of the fivers, so I'm hoping I can, anything that might be a 5 that maybe can switch out for a 10. I'll do my envelopes first, or my binders first, if that makes sense. Little Mr. Froggy's still in my throat, coming and going. It's more catching my breath. Somebody said it could be hay fever related. I've never heard that before. But it does seem to get worse when it's sunny outside as opposed to when it's rainy. So it might be something to look into, but I don't know. I've never had hay fever, so I don't actually know, but somebody said it could be related. Anyway, let's count our cash. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 192, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 255, 260, 265. So some of those 10s will need to be changed for 5s. And I went to the cash point yesterday and I actually got all English £20 notes out, so that was brilliant. I was very chuffed for that. I was going to make myself a new envelope to go with in my binder for today, and I never got around to it, but I do have some orders to make after I've done this video, so I'll make it then and pop it in. But this is just going to be for a little bit extra money, just as a backup. So I called it holiday spending so that I can use it again for another holiday. But I've just bought new digital paper, and I might switch it out for that. I don't know. We'll see. So you might see this envelope, or you might see another one with the same title. Okay, so let's just crack on. So we're going to do our variable savings first. Normally it's my purse, but we'll do the variable first, so I can switch out some of these £5 notes. Okay, so beauty is going to get 15, and that is because I don't know how much my nails are going to cost this week, because I'm getting the top layer soaked off and redone, just because they're starting to peel off and things. So we'll see. So I'm going to take 45, so it's 20, 30, 45. So £40 would be for my nails and £5 would be for my tip. It might be less, I don't know. I'll find out on Tuesday. If it's less, I'll just go back into this envelope anyway. So that is beauty. Treats is going to get £10. So this is fully funded, but it was easier just to put it in as treats, but this will probably go into the holiday spend envelope, this £10. But because I haven't got it organised and my budget was already done, I'm leaving it as treats. But so that gives me 20, 40, 50, 60. And I'm going to switch out my money to English money. Not that Scottish money is not in use in England, it's just a lot easier to spend English money rather than having to get them to get the pen out and all the rest of it. So yeah. Clothing is going to get 110, so we've already got 50. Let's take the non-English notes if I can. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 10. I'm going to switch out that English ones just before my holiday. So yeah, so we've got now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160. £160, and I'm going to take that with me to the big town in kind of an hour away from me, and hopefully get some clothes. There's a Primark there, so I'm hoping I'll get a couple of t-shirts and a rucksack or something for holiday. I do need trainers too. Well, I don't need trainers. I want trainers, but I don't need them. Gifts isn't getting anything for now. Piper's Groom is going to get 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 5 out and switch it with a 10. So Piper's Groom now has 30. £40 is the goal for that, and she isn't booked in for another 5 weeks, I think, so plenty of time to get that bulked up. Eating out, now this is for holiday to go away, so we're going to give that 25 there, and then we're going to take these two 5s out and put 10 in. But how did you get it over there? So we've got 20, 40, 50 in there now. Hoping to get this to 100 before we go away, but we'll see. Days out is fully funded at 100. This is just taken out of when I had the weekend away envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that's just if we go anywhere that needs paid into, basically. Fuel, now this is for going to down there. My partner's going to pay us back, but I've put English money in because I'm hoping to have my tank pretty full and just fill it when we get to Newcastle. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150. So we've got that fully funded as well. Let's just switch this one out while I'm seeing it. So fuel is fully funded. And weekend away is going to get £25. And this will be in my holiday spending. The cash, the £100 is for the hotel, so that'll stay in Hyperjar so that I can pay the hotel. So yeah, that's getting 25. And I think we're good with the 5, so that now gives us 20, 40, 50, and then 100 for the hotel. The hotel isn't 100, I think it's about 68, something like that, so there will be change. But that's good, all good. Car maintenance isn't getting anything, as we all know. There's £1,000 in the bank with my mum and £20 in cash for me just in case I need it. So I might need that for windscreen wash or something. Obviously when we're going on a long trip, I need to make sure everything's there, but hopefully my dad will be able to have a quick look over my car before we go, make sure nothing is untoward. House is not going to get anything this week. It has 120, 40, 60, 80, 205. Quite like to get a new bed in, but I'm trying to save this for flooring, so I don't probably need any new bedding. And then rollover bank is empty. Now this is into our long-term savings. Car insurance is not getting anything. We've paid our car insurance for July, and this is to start us off. So the £600 is actually not £600. I still haven't changed out this envelope. It's 175. It's in my bank. And then we have 75, 80, 90, £190 saved towards my car insurance for next year. Car tax, this is put away now for annual. We've got 200 in there, so I'm just waiting for my letter to pay annually, and then that will be depleted. Well, maybe hopefully £20. I can't remember how much it was for annual because I paid it monthly. So yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be about 180. Christmas is going to get 10. So now we have 220, 40, 60, 70, 80. This envelope's completely gone now. I must make another one. I'm thinking I might make a challenge one. We'll see. Vet fund is going to get 5. So I think we'll take that out and put a 10 in just to be safe. Can always put 2 10s in. So now we have 100, 220 in vet fund. And emergency is going to get 10. And our McMoo challenge is going to get 10 as well. Oh, I just coloured that in completely wrong. Oh, never mind. He can be the odd one out in that line. And I've got £10 going in there. So that'll be 250. So we've got 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have had a few questions as to why I've got placeholders in. And basically these envelopes are not suitable for a lot of cash. They will take a good amount, but they, you know, the laminate will pull if you have too much in them. So and plus I don't really want a lot of cash in my house. Just in case, you never know. You never know. So let's go into our purse now. So we've got our receipts there. So my spending is going to get £5. Miscellaneous is going to get £5. Etsy postage is going to get £10. Work spending is going to get £10. And electric is going to get our last £10. So there's now £50 in electric, which I'm just saving for when my key needs topped up, and I'm just going to keep putting on as much as I can just to get it started, because obviously we all know the price of electric is going crazy. So yeah, that is our cash stuffing for this week. Thank you for watching. Next week I will probably be cash stuffing for 2 weeks, because obviously we go away and I won't be doing a video while we're away. Just because it's too much to take everything down with me, and yeah, probably better just leave the money in a safe here and just take what I need with me. 1, so that it's safe in my home, and 2, so that I'm not tempted to spend money from another envelope just because I have it with me. So yeah, so there'll be a cash stuffing again next weekend before I go off, and we'll get everything in the right places for the holiday, and then that will be it. Okay, so take care, enjoy your Sunday. It's glorious sunshine here, so I'm off to do some hoovering, some dusting, and not spend any time outside. But yeah, take care and thank you, and speak to you all next week. Bye bye.